I thought I just went into another parallel universe. It was like our split screen, and I went off into like
it confused the hell out of me because I'm like, I don't understand. Why does he think he just had a stroke?
There are bands that dazzle with albums full of classics, and others that sparkle once before fading away as one-hit wonders. But in between lies a stranger breed, artists that specifically gift you just one immortal song, a rare, flawless diamond hidden in a box set of cubic zirconias. A song so singularly crafted to your tastes, it will endure forever as the rest gather dust. Today, Glen, Dave, and Jimmy polish up the priceless gems that were seemingly custom cut for the space between their ears. This is Top 5 Artists with Only One Song You Love on this episode of the 5x3.
Hey, welcome to the 5x3. I am Jimmy.
I'm Glenn.
I'm Dave.
And today's episode's Top 5 Artists with Only One Song You Love. Love. This is the distinction we were just discussing. You can like other songs, it's fine. You can hate all the other songs, that's fine. But the artist has to have one song and only one song that you truly love. And Glenn, back from his international vinyl tour, is going to kick things off with us. Welcome back to the U.S., Glenn. Top 5 artists. What's your number 5 with only one song that you love?
And it is just... just one. It's just one.
Just one.
My number 5 is Fish.
Okay. They have a song you love, though.
It's a fluke, man. It is.
That is a fluke.
This should not have happened.
No.
But it happened in 1994. The song is Down with Disease off their Hoist album.
You love this song.
I love this song. It's awesome.
Is it 9 minutes long or 13 minutes long?
It's a pop song. It's a freaking pop song. You know what it's like? It's like a cool Jay Giles band song. That's what it's like.
What?
Yeah.
Okay.
It makes no sense.
Fish has a Jay Giles
It's kind of
song?
funky. It's got a nice pocket. I like the mix. It's got a Jay Giles vibe, man.
I think you've been smoking some Fish food, man. Fish sounds like Jay Giles.
I believe this was actually on the radio. It made its way to me, which was unusual because, Fish, you got to get in there. I made a friend in college who was so into Fish, all the bootlegs and all the freaking cassettes and an insane level of fanhood.
I've tried. Yes. And that is very much like the Dead, of course, because the same kind of circles or whatever. It's just like the next generation's Grateful Dead or whatever. And I've tried many times. I'm excited to go hear this song because they're one of those bands that I've tried so many. When I don't really connect with a band, I feel like something's wrong because I like so many different kinds of music that I'm like, I'm just not getting it. And I think that's it with Fish. I'm just, it's me, it's not you. It's like, I'm that guy. Like, it's not you, it's me. And Fish was so now I'm going to go check out this tune. I'm very happy.
Yeah, I have to listen to that too. Cause to be honest, I know nothing about Fish or, what they, I know what they are about, but I don't know any of their songs.
We can finally make peace with Fish, Dave.
Yeah, there you go.
Thanks
Maybe I'll
Glenn.
love this song too.
Yeah.
I'm
sure if Glenn
I think
loves
you might like it. I think you both might like it. Yeah.
I will go check it out. If I start following them around the country, this is, ground zero for that. Like, this is why it happened. Because Glenn said to listen to one song, and then I exploded into Fishland.
Great. Oh, if Dave goes down a Fish rabbit hole.
I don't know.
If he goes down a fish hole.
Could happen.
All right. Well, thank you for that one, Glenn. That pleasant surprise. Dave, wow. Do you have any other?
This probably won't be as surprising. This song was a massive hit in the early 2000s, 2004. The rock kind of took like a weird too poppy turn in the late 90s, early 2000s for me. But this song is Mr. Brightside by the Killers. Which I absolutely love this song. I love everything about it. I love the riff. I love the melody. I love the mix. It's on the Hot Fuss album from 2004. I've checked out other stuff. It's just, nope. just doesn't do anything for me whatsoever.
This was I thought about Killers as well.
Yeah.
Would that have been your song too?
Probably. But it was for me. It was kind of like I felt there were maybe a few others. I kind of felt the same about them, and then there was a steep drop off. Steep,
Right.
So I can't really say I love any of their songs.
I get it. It's been played to death. It's all over the place, but I still love it.
It is a great song.
It's a great song.
It's funny and not one of my favorites of theirs. I actually like some other songs.
Yeah,
they do have songs I really don't like, though. I will say that about them. There's some songs that really bug, and usually it's about the lyrics.
They kind of fell into that like Maroon 5 land for me, and
Ooh, that's actually a good one.
I'm not
Maroon 5.
I am not a Maroon 5 guy at all.
What was that? The first
This
big
Love.
Maroon 5.
This love.
Love.
Well, they had a song before that too. A hit, I think. She Will Be Loved, maybe, or something like that. A ballad,
Maybe.
A mid-tempo ballad.
Surprise! Maroon 5 is not on my list because I don't love any of their songs.
Nothing. They gave
So
you
the
nothing.
Killers are they kind of fall into that camp of like bands like that.
Yeah.
You know, and it's just this one was just a bright spot for me. It just flared up, and I went, "Oh, I really like that one."
Giving love while also admitting that, hey, you still could. There's still work to be done. You could connect with me some more.
Yeah. It's
I'm willing to
love.
connect.
It's love with a no thank you.
Because I love you, but my love only goes so far.
We're kicking things off with Fish and the Killers for Glenn and Dave. My number 5 is from 2016. This is a band one of those bands I've tried really hard with, to like you hear a song and you go, it's just got a vibe. The band is the 1975. Interesting album title. I Like It When You Sleep, for You Are So Beautiful Yet So Unaware of It. Perhaps too long, yes. It might have went
Are
to
there
the
any
editor.
parentheses?
No parentheses, though. So, got that going for
Got
him.
another list we need to do.
But the song is Somebody Else. It's kind of like a slice of coming of age. It's like that jealousy, the jealousy guilt you have when you're young, like high school, maybe even a little after high school when you have a relationship and it's and you're breaking up. That really immature, sort of phase of that. And so I didn't really know until I just looked it up, even what the lyrics were really about. I didn't connect to it. It's just a vibe. It's one of those songs that repeats the same 4-chord progression kind of over and over and sort of hypnotizes you. And it's just got really nice effects through it. And it just sort of, I just heard it and I was like, this is very, very pleasant. And then I was like, well, certainly this is a very simple song. They must have something else, and
Must
that was
be others.
I'm on a quest to find others, and there are none.
Yeah, they don't resonate with me. That band does not resonate with me. And I've tried. Like again, I've tried as well. I don't know what's going on there because they have evolved quite a bit, though, haven't they? Like, hasn't their sound kind of changed significantly over time? And
I give them credit. Yeah, I give them credit
the last
for
time I tried, which was recently. I was just like a giant no, thank you. Just giant.
Did you send him an email, Glenn? Dear, what's his name?
1975.
Dear Maddie Healy.
Yeah.
He might have shot him an email, Dave.
Yeah, but they impress quite a few people. So, Jim, I'm going to try again.
Yeah, well, I mean, at least that
song.
song.
I'm going to try again.
I would only recommend that one track because it's the only one I love.
Yeah.
We'll try that one song.
Yeah, try that one.
If I could at least get one out of them,
Just one.
All right, back to you, Glenn, for your number 4.
My number 4 is Coldplay.
Okay.
Wow.
Yeah.
One song.
Yeah.
And I really love this song, The Scientist.
Yeah.
That's a great song.
I liked it the first time I heard it, and then I really laid into loving it when Amy Mann covered it. This is a brilliant song, and hearing it performed by Amy Mann in getting the same vibe, but a different interpretation, but ultimately feeling the same way, I appreciated the song even more. But that's it. That's it. I am not a Coldplay fan.
Yeah.
I'm not.
I don't understand this. I don't understand. I don't understand the hatred for Coldplay. This band could have a greatest hits album with three LP greatest hits.
I feel like this song stands alone. Am I off base? I mean,
no. I love Coldplay. I think they're great.
Nothing sticks. And then as time went on, I became less and less and less interested. And now I'm just like, stop.
I think it's like a Britpop thing that you don't like. Like, it's like...
No, it's not a Brit.
It's that era.
I don't even consider them Britpop.
No, I know, but they can't. Like, it's like they're an extension of that era that came out. And this is just my opinion of why psychologically you don't like them. It's like...
Why I have an aversion to Coldplay.
Yeah, it's. I think it's because they're not Britpop, but they came like sort of after that.
They don't have the edge of the Britpop.
No, they don't. They don't.
But what about Talk? They sampled the melody of Kraftwerk. Yeah, that doesn't even work for you. You love Kraftwerk.
I love Kraftwerk, exactly. Yeah, use your own melodies.
Fix You doesn't work for you. That makes me cry. I'm defending them. Yeah, I'm gonna battle on this hill.
Bring it back around. The Scientist is brilliant.
I actually think too, like Coldplay is more polarizing than people realize. Like people either really like them or they're indifferent. Like they don't like them. There's no like, oh, they're okay. Like people either love them or they're like, nah, not my thing.
Generic. That's the word.
They did make one song for you, Glenn.
They did.
And you know what?
He wrote one just for Glenn.
And you very kindly came here and brought that today to the forefront. That you have love for a Coldplay song, which is brave of you as a rocker. That you're coming forward and going, you know what? I'll take The Scientist. I'll even take the Coldplay version.
Yeah,
not just the Amy Mann version.
There you go.
So nice, Glenn. Dave, you're number 4.
This artist, he just does too much. He's like doing collaborations and like he does all these different styles.
Featuring, a lot of featuring.
He's doing country stuff. He's doing rap stuff. He's doing rock stuff. But
yeah,
this song is freaking awesome. This is 2019 Post Malone, Circles. This song is so good. And
is this a hit?
Oh, this was a hit. Okay,
I'm so out of touch with Post Malone. Glenn,
I actually think you'd really like it.
Okay.
I'd be interested to hear what you think about the mix, because it's the most reverb I've ever heard on a lead vocal in my life.
It's got to be a big time mixer, right?
Oh, it's this guy Manny Marroquin.
Manny did it.
I remember because when I was working at Larrabee, he was kind of just up and coming, like right when I left. So I didn't ever really cross paths with him, but he was there sometimes when I was there. But it's just it's like so much reverb, but
on everything,
on the vocals. But then he keeps it like it could turn into like just chaotic soup, but it doesn't.
And that's not a Manny thing either, by the way. Manny doesn't just dump. In defensive.
I think it was
his signature move.
No,
he's a really good song. Specific to this song, but this song is just a great pop song. Like it's got a great melody. It's just really fun. It sounds great. It's just every time it comes on, I just like it. It's got a great groove to it. It's got a great tempo. Yeah.
By the way,
Post Malone.
Manny has a restaurant. By the way, Verse. We should go there. We're plugging you, Manny.
There's reverb on everything.
There's reverb on your chicken. It's like
no. I don't want to specify. I want to say that like kudos to him, because whoever's idea it was to be like, let's put the most reverb we have, and it's a really nice sounding reverb too.
But still thinking about reverb on chicken. A little slap back on my beef.
Yeah.
Next time we get together, we should go there last time I saw him, which was a few years ago, but I ran into him and I was like, this is one of my favorite mixes ever. It's Ride, the song Ride by Lana Del Rey off her first record. Oh my, it just drips.
When I listen to this Circles song, I'm like, man, it's like 7 seconds long. It's just all over it, but it sounds great. But yeah, this one song and then everything else, I just don't pay attention to.
Yeah.
The only thing I would say is he is a very good guitar player, and I see him on the Norm's Rare Guitars, like Instagram. He's on there a lot. So
is he? I know he plays a guitar. I didn't know.
He's a really good guitar player. For people that don't know what Norm's Rare Guitar is, it's this amazing guitar store, like super famous, but it's in a strip mall in Tarzana, California. It's like next could be next to CVS or something. It's crazy.
Strip mall.
It's not like
there's a Domino's in it.
Yeah, it's like the worst strip mall ever. But there's Norm's Rare Guitars where these amazing musicians go and everything. It's awesome.
All right, so thank you for your number 4, Dave. That was Post Malone, Circles, and my number 4 is a band that I pay attention to this band whenever I hear their stuff. I have one of their albums, and it's this one, but I don't dislike anything I've ever heard by them. I've never heard anything and gone, wow, that's too bad. But I love this song, and it is Crash by Dave Matthews Band. And the band, Dave, I know they've been in one of your top 5s before for, I think, Drum Sounds, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, Drum Fills.
Drum Fills. Yeah, that's right.
The song Gray Street. Yeah.
Yeah. And great. I went and listened to that song and then the whole album after that. And they're one of those bands that you can they're all such, obviously, it goes without saying, great musicians, and they fuse all kinds of stuff together. Like this song fuses everything from like folk to kind of jazzy. Glen, you're familiar with this song. You've heard this song, right? Crash. Crash Into Me.
No, it's a great song.
Crash.
I like the song as well.
So you just got to get the brushes and that kind of ghost notey stuff. It feels a little jazzy, like at times. And then I know they kind of like sprinkle in a little funky kindness sometimes. And then they have
it's got some sparse activity and very dynamic. Yeah.
Little proggy sometimes.
Yeah.
And I thought they were bigger than they were. This band, I thought it was going to offend, by saying there's one song that I truly love. But and I know this was a big hit of theirs, but it's
probably their biggest hit, right?
Yeah, only 2.6 million monthly listeners. I thought they were massive. I thought this was one of these bands like Fish that like the whole half the country follows them around a bus.
I think they were kind of contained in a time a little bit. I don't think they transcended the peak of their career.
Yeah, this was 1996 when this came out, and still Steve Lillywhite did it. Everybody knows about Steve Lillywhite and his fabulous career as a producer, but they kind of knew right away, even before there were any lyrics on it. The lyrics are a little, which I didn't really know, and I don't really want to read into them anymore. But the lyrics are actually, I found out, a little weird and little creepy, but kind of in a every breath you take kind of way. But I always just listened to this song and didn't pay that much attention to the lyrics. It was all about the vibe, and it's interesting. Tim Reynolds is like his partner, his writing partner, Dave Matthews, and him and Lillywhite knew the minute they heard the music, they were like, this is going to resonate. This is like, they knew it was just fantastic. So it kind of, to me, I could listen to this song as an instrumental and just drift off. That's my number 4. Love the song. Great band. Nothing bad to say about them or any of their music. Just happens to be ones I've never heard another song where I'm like, I love that. Just this one. So that's my number 4.
Nice. Yeah, that is a great song. That is a great song. Jim, I think you're right. Like, it's not like you go like, that sucks. Like, I don't like that.
There's nothing that sucks.
Yeah, it's good.
There's always an appreciation for what they're doing.
It's high end. It's high end. Yeah. It just doesn't mean you connect with everything. But
exactly.
A couple times, man, they just hit it out of the park. So, but that's particularly that one for me. So, all right. Well, number 3, Glenn.
Okay. My number 3 is Bad Religion. And the song is Infected. from their Stranger Than Fiction album, again in 1994. What's going on in 1994?
It's a good year.
Produced and mixed by Andy Wallace. So it sounds awesome, and it is a metal tune. It's a metal tune.
Yeah.
If you haven't heard it, and you've heard Bad Religion before, go listen to this song, because if Bad Religion doesn't sit well with you for a number of reasons, that you're just not into their general sound, I think this song is an outlier. It satisfies me like a cool metal tune, like it kind of pop metal is it almost fits in that genre. It's a nice, muted, chunky guitars, nice big chorus. The mix is freaking awesome. But that's it.
American Jesus. Whew, that's a good one. That's a good one. You might want to I see that's their number one stream track. Twice as many streams as Infected.
Jimmy's tried. He's tried.
You've tried American Jesus?
Well, I'll try again. I just, all right, so how
that's a rocker.
Bad Religion's been around for a long time.
That's a rocker, though.
And so far, one song resonated with me. So,
all right.
But I'm not saying, there's different levels of trying, right?
It raises an interesting point, though. Like, how hard should you have to try? You know what I mean? If you've tried, you're saying, well, go try again. Why?
No, you didn't try hard enough.
You didn't try hard enough.
Can we just take a minute to talk about those bands, the ones that have been you've tried 40 times? Because there's some are on my list, but you know how many times I've tried with Bob Dylan?
Bob Dylan couldn't even make this list because there's not a single song that I love.
There is
through most of my life with guilt. Because I feel like I don't get it.
Talking about he's an American poet. Anyway,
40, 50 times I've tried with this man, going through Blonde on Blonde, all of them.
How many times do you have to try before you just say, forget it, I'm done?
I mean, here's the thing. So Bad Religion falls into a punk category that, in general, I don't gravitate towards.
Yeah.
But I like to think I've been exposed enough to and it wasn't until, and I was working at Atlantic Records that released this album.
That was Atlantic?
When it came out. And so I kind of just grabbed a copy and had no expectations. And I heard this song, like, holy
I remember, yeah.
It's
a great song.
Yeah,
it's a great song.
Yeah, great song.
So, I mean, it might be more of a genre thing.
Yeah. You've never really liked any of that stuff.
It takes a song like that to, because am I wrong in saying that song is relatively unusual?
Oh, yeah, for them, absolutely.
For them?
Yeah, that's an outlier, yeah. Bad Religion, Glen's number 5. Nice. Infected. Dave, your number 3 artist that you only love one song.
Yeah, here we go. Mad respect for this band, for sure. They came out of the new wave of British heavy metal, and a lot of those bands I did not. They just there's Iron Maiden, there's technically Def Leppard's part of that, but these bands Saxon, Diamond Head, Angel Witch, Tigers of Pantang, never
no
did
Angel Witch for you, huh?
No, just never got
the tune
into that.
Angel Witch. I think that's a really great tune. That would have been a good one. I love that tune, but that's it.
The band is Motorhead. And the song is Ace of Spades, 1980.
Wow, you love Ace of Spades.
I love Ace of Spades.
I thought about it, I don't love it though.
I love it. I love it.
I love that song. That's a good one because I haven't connected to it.
I think it's, look, I get it. It's Lemmy. It's all, by the way, I love their nicknames. Fast Eddie Clark, Phil, Filthy Animal Taylor on the drums. And I love Lemmy. He was Lemmy was like the crazy uncle of the metal community. He was one of the guys. But I just never went there. But I love Ace of Spades because I think it's so fun, it's so fast. And when my son
makes me laugh, actually.
It does.
I appreciate it for
it's so out there. when my son was playing baseball in high school, he picked Ace of Spades as his walk-up song, which was awesome. Which is like, everyone's picking all these like rap tunes and stuff, and all of a sudden, look how comes Motorhead.
I'm picturing like a dust storm around his feet.
It was great. So we kind of connect over that too. So
That's cool.
I get it. I respect them. They served their purpose well. They were great.
Yeah.
That song's been covered 1,000 times. I mean, every rock band loves playing that song.
Yeah, it's just so good. It's just Lemmy's got the perfect amount of growl, in it. Yeah. It's just I was fascinated by him too, like the way he sang, like he was like, the mic's way up there and everything.
Formerly of Hawkwind. How do we feel about Hawkwind, gentlemen?
Now, again, how hard are we supposed to try, right? Like,
no Hawkwind for Glenn.
Yeah, that's
you tried the Hawk.
I did.
At what point do you just say, I'm just not going to do it?
Ace of Spades was on Headbangers Ball like every
time
week.
And I loved it then. I love it now. It gets me so amped. It's so good.
I mean, when you guys used to, I'm assuming you guys used to go to the Rainbow frequently at some point. Mm-hmm. Was Lemmy always sitting there at the bar? Because he was never not there when I went there. The rumor was he'd never bought a drink in that place because everyone would just...
I can believe that.
Anybody who walked in would just be like, "Is Lemmy?
Lemmy's
Can I buy you a drink?" And he'd be like, "Sure."
Like walking distance from there, I believe.
I'm sure.
He lived right above it.
Right up the hill.
There we go. Motorhead, Ace of Spades, Dave's number 3. My number 3, back to kind of what we were just talking about, going back to sort of the different genres of punk. This is a band that this was their first single that they had in 1997. There was a rawness to this song. Their drummer wasn't very good.
You're only as good as your drummer.
I know. They fired him after this record. Maybe during it. I'm not sure. And brought in a very good drummer, a very famous drummer. This is Blink 182.
Okay.
And brought in Travis. The song is Damn It. The signature riff was born from missing strings on the guitar, and that's how they came up with the do-do-do-do-do. So anyway, not my usual... I can't even tell you guys why I connected to this song then, and every time I've heard the song on the radio, and every time I still hear it to this day, I love it. I don't know what it is. It's joyful. There's something joyful about it. And it's maybe it's that lyric. Well, I guess this is growing up. There's something that takes me back in time. There's a nostalgia to it, that coming of age sort of, moment in time. And I really don't know what most of the lyrics are about, but it's got such a great energy to it. I guess it's the rawness of it. It's everything after that. They started getting polished. It was very whiny, kind of whiny. And I hate to say that because there's 18 million monthly listeners. So I don't want to offend, but I just didn't. And I actually liked a couple other songs. I thought What's My Age Again was really funny and really well done. Jerry Finn, I believe, did that record. I think what it is, and you can tell me as you're listening, Glenn, it feels honest. It feels like that's what's, to me, tricky about punk is when it doesn't feel honest. It just either feels like a pop song or it feels like what and if you're going to be like, we're punk, well, then have some sort of punk, honest. I don't know what it is. That song to me sounds like what they wanted to be.
Yeah.
And then it became something else. I've liked some other songs okay. And, they certainly upgraded at on the drums with Travis. Dude Ranch is not Travis.
It's not. If I were to analyze this drum performance, would it be weak?
Analyze the drum performance.
Because
they did replace him.
Else, right?
The drummer, the Scott Rayner was his name, and he broke both his heels after jumping off a balcony at the signing party celebration.
And no, all the small things for you.
Nope.
Yeah.
Not a fan. Not a fan. Nope. So, Glenn's number 2.
Steely Dan.
Oh,
just straight to do it.
Okay.
Just,
Okay.
Wow.
Just say it. Just say
Dirty
it.
work. Dirty work.
Dirty work. Okay.
Fantastic song.
Yeah.
Absolutely love it. Can't believe Steely Dan wrote it.
Yeah, it's Crosby, Stills, and Nash, isn't it? Sounds like
Did
it.
someone else write it?
No, it just sounds like Crosby, Stills, and Nash to me.
No, it doesn't. It was pretty early on, right?
Early.
It was,
72.
It wasn't like their other stuff, right? Off like
You
Asia.
have got to be kidding me.
Now I'm coming clean here because I am tired of it. I am so tired of trying to like Steely
The
Dan.
drummers you're throwing under the bus right now.
Sick and tired of trying to like Steely Dan.
This is what this show's all about, right here.
But you love Dirty Work, which doesn't even sound
love
like
it.
Steely Dan.
Exactly.
That's the reason.
That's the point. Because
Yes,
it's a different
exactly.
band.
I used to feel the same way about Steely Dan, and lately I've come around a little bit.
Those grooves, those drums, you're talking Steve Gadd, you're talking.
It doesn't matter.
It doesn't
I don't
matter.
like the songs.
Yeah.
I can't do
it's-
it. And honestly, I am tired of feeling like, oh, you gotta like Steely Dan. No, you don't. I respect Steely Dan, and I thought that the classic albums on Asia was fascinating.
Yeah.
And I appreciate all that. I appreciate the musicianship, but the vibe is just it's repellent.
It's Donald Fagen. You don't like Donald Fagen.
I guess I don't know what it is. I can't put my finger on it, but I
He's a
just
tough-
can't. I don't care
he's-
how good it sounds. I don't feel it.
He's a tough sell.
I don't care how good it sounds.
He's very get off my lawn.
But that's not what this is all about. This is about dirty work.
I know. Yeah, I know
where you like one
exactly
song.
where Glen's coming from because I went through this like with my brother. He loves Steely Dan, and I'm always like, okay,
Yeah.
sure, whatever.
Yeah.
I have come to appreciate them a little bit more lately, but I'm not a fan. You don't have to like Steely Dan. You don't
have to. You'll be okay.
People get mad though, but you don't have to.
Really?
It's okay.
I mean, that doesn't make me mad.
There's a lot of passion behind Steely
there
Dan
is.
and
There
their
is.
fans, and
There is.
There's a level of musicianship in all of those tracks that's kind of surpasses like they really went out and got like they'd have audition the best 200 drummers in the world for one song,
exceeds
and then
the songs.
I think what people can't get is like, wait a minute. So this is, some of the best sounding stuff. It's a lot of people agree the recordings are fantastic, and then you have the great musicianship. So I think that's why people get hung up on like, well, how could you, it's like it's fair enough to go, I just don't like the songs. I don't like the vibe. I don't like the singer. I don't like the
I think you just nailed it. You just nailed it on the head. They somehow convinced everyone, well, since we have all the best players and we sound the best, we must be the best. And you're going sitting back going, well, I don't like the songs.
Well, and there's a snobbery to it too.
I don't such a snobbery.
Well, and the
Very
thing is,
much
it's
so.
not. But it's not the snob. It's never been the snobbery. I don't think from the musicians who played on it. It's the snobbery from Becker and Fagen.
It's those two. I always got this feeling of like, well, if you don't like them, you're just not smart enough to understand what's happening. And it's like, no, I understand exactly what's happening.
Are you talking Steely
I just
Dan or
don't like
Radiohead
it.
fans?
Both.
Because I get more. I get a lot more snobbery from that lot.
Yeah, just because you have Jeff Porcaro playing drums doesn't mean the song's the best thing you've ever heard. It doesn't matter who plays the drums if the song is not great, And you could argue whether the songs are good or not. Like I said, I've come to kind of like them a little bit more as I've gotten older, but I get it. I 100% get it.
They're put together well, but that doesn't mean everything. I agree with you guys on that. It doesn't. You don't have to like it. But what I'm really curious about, and I'm sorry I started butting in, but what is it that I think this is fascinating that you picked Dirty Work, because I think that kind of goes to similarly to the fact that I like that really kind of raw Blink-182 song that doesn't sound like any of their other stuff. Mm-hmm. Dirty Work. I can't even believe it's on that same record. It had to have been recorded in another studio 3 years earlier because Dirty
sounds
Work
like a different band.
It sounds like a different band. It sounds like a different recording
I actually
in a different time.
Couldn't believe like long ago when I didn't even know that tune was Steely Dan. I had just heard it and like, that's a great tune. And when I found out, wait, that's Steely Dan and it's 1972? What the hell's going on here?
Just seeing here who David Palmer did vocals.
Well, was it Jeff Skunk Baxter?
Yep.
Who I love.
He was on electric guitar.
Yeah, he's great. I do like some of the, well, I'll say there's another list where Steely Dan will definitely be on my list, but I won't spoil what that is. It's a very very specific list, though.
Well, I missed that. Shoot.
I don't know if we'll ever, because I think I heard the song and it inspired me to come up with a list. So the Steely Dan will probably be number one on that list, but whatever.
Thank you, Glenn, for firing us all up. Gonna get you back for that one. Dave, you're number 2.
I don't know how I follow that exchange of ideas, but this artist, I like him. I like him as a person. I think he's a great singer, a great guitar player. He's just, his style just doesn't fit with what I like, except for one song. This is Ed Sheeran. The song is Castle on the Hill. The song is so great. It's pure nostalgia. It's from the Divide album in 2017. Rather than saying why I love it, I mean, I do love this song, but it's the only one. And this goes along the other things of like, I've tried to like, I can't listen to him like on a consistent basis. I just can't.
I thought he was going to stop there. There was a little pregnant pause there.
I can't listen to him.
I can't listen to him.
It's every time something comes on, I'm like, oh, okay, Ed Sheeran, I get it. I think he's cool. I like him. It's good. He's
Seems
a great
like
guitar
a
player.
delightful person.
He is,
right?
But then I'm like,
He does.
I just the songs, I can't do it. They just don't. Something doesn't fit.
It's
something
perplexing
doesn't fit.
to me. Yeah, and he is huge.
Huge. Yes.
Oh,
And
he's
I
got
had
maybe
those
more
moments
spins
of
than
going,
anybody.
okay, I'm going to sit down and figure out why he's so huge.
Yeah. And you can't.
Haven't unpacked
I
it
haven't
yet.
cracked it yet, guys.
But that, I think it's the thing of like he writes songs for people that are not me. Like he is writing songs for his generation of people.
Which is why he has so
I
many
thought you were
streams,
gonna-
because everyone else in the world is not you. So that's why he's huge.
But my generation, my sense of melody and style and presentation, it's different. He does it differently than what I like, I guess.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Except for this one song.
I thought you were going to say he writes songs for people who don't like music.
No, I don't think that's the case with Ed Sheeran.
It's like Dunkin' Donuts makes coffee for people who don't like coffee.
Right. There are people that do that, but not Ed Sheeran. I think he's genuine. I think he's honest. I think truly I do. It's just there's pieces
I
that
agree.
don't. That it's like like a square peg in a round hole.
Yeah,
with me.
it's like
it just
I
doesn't
like
work.
him without liking any of his songs.
Yeah, but this one song, I love. I do listen to this song. It's a great like 4 on the floor like nostalgic like anthem. It's a great tune.
All right, I'm gonna check it out.
Yeah.
I'll try again.
Try again. I'll try
Well,
again on him
just
too, because
start with
I want to like connect
I want
somehow.
one. I
Yeah,
want
I
one.
want. Yeah, I want
Yes,
one.
try-
And I've
start-
never heard a song that I don't like. That I'm like, oh God, what's that?
No, that's the thing.
Nothing's
you're never
ever
gonna say
offended
that.
me. Nothing's ever offended me that I've heard by him.
Well,
sometimes I go,
it's
it's
very
pretty good.
unoffensive.
Yeah.
He's
Like,
very
oh,
unoffensive.
that's
But this might offer a clue though why I don't like doesn't connect. For some reason, whenever I connect my phone in the car, I would get in my car every single day,
No, same track.
and it would just connect to the phone, and it would play his song, the A Team, because it's
Not aha.
It's A.
no, because it's A. It's the top of the list, and so every day when I got in my car, this song would come on, and it would just drive me. And I really don't like this song. It's I don't like it, and so this has maybe led to me being like, Ed, come on, man, help me out.
Yeah.
I'm not into it.
Mine was A-Punk by Vampire Weekend.
Dude,
Every time I got in the car, A-Punk.
Castle on a Hill. There's a great performance of him. He's on the Graham Norton show. It's I don't know if you guys know that.
Yeah.
And he just plays it himself with his guitar, and it's fantastic. I think he's really good at that too. Just him and a guitar. Yeah. Fantastic.
And also when he does the loops and stuff, he's very good at like constructing a song live.
I prefer when he does that stuff, just like him like doing his own thing. Like I like it more when he does that, but his like recorded songs, his albums, it just doesn't, something doesn't fit there.
Again, we're talking about one song we love. That doesn't mean we, hate I mean, some of these artists might not like. My next artist I really don't like.
Yeah, I have lots of respect for
music, Ed. But with Ed Sheeran, it's not that we don't like him. It's just, or his music, it's just like there's only one that Dave connects to and loves and embraces. That would be Castles on the Hill. And that brings it to me, I believe, for my number 2. And you guys are going to be very displeased about this.
Bring it on.
It's a little geopolitical friendly fire here. And I put this one on here actually because Glenn warned me. He goes, "Think I'm going to offend you, Jim? Think I'm going to send anything going to offend you?"
Shot across the bow.
Yeah. So I don't know if I don't know if one of the earlier ones was
feathers. I think what it was.
Right, that was the text. Yeah.
So I was like, well, I better bring some heavy artillery
so you're going
here.
Out of your way to ruffle my feathers.
I'm hoping to ruffle a little.
Okay.
Now I have to preface this though, and if I preface it, then I'm really not ruffling because.
Just go straight to ruffling.
Just go straight to the ruffle.
Just say it. Just rip the Band-Aid off. Let's go.
I'm gonna. Well, the only thing I will say
disclaimers.
Though. Okay. Well, talented band. Only one song I love.
Yep.
And they're from Boston, Massachusetts.
Yep.
Okay.
Extreme.
Is it? I understand it.
Is it the song or is it
what's the
another
song? What's the song?
Well, I mean, that's going to be offend you guys as well. More than words. I love it. I can't help it. I know you guys are rockers, and this is not. This
Jim is Extreme's worst nightmare.
Yes.
This is Nuno is not happy.
Nuno almost. What I read was that he was going to quit the band if the record label didn't release More Than Words. So there's been some.
He knew, but I don't think they knew it was going to be as big a hit as it became for them. You know what I mean?
It says they fought the label and nearly quit. The record label didn't even want to release the track. They argued nothing like it was on the radio. It sounded like an Everly Brothers or Beatles song. So the band pushed, and guitarist Nuno briefly quit over the fight. Okay, so here's the thing with these guys. It's not that the music is bad. It's just that I never could do, it was not that the funk, rock, never, I love funk, I love rock, but they are not chocolate and peanut butter for me. Like funk and rock, it's just that wave of music that did that was trying to make that work. It just...
Yeah. See, I don't, it's a part of them, but it's not,
I revisited.
I think you're putting a lot of stock in Get the Funk Out.
No. I went back and revisited, and there was a lot of trying to be funk in the rock.
There's an undercurrent, but it's I just see them as just a rock band. But yeah, okay. Here's the question though: how hard have you tried?
I tried pretty hard.
I get it. It can be kitschy. It can be a little bit like aren't we just so fun?
Wasn't going to call anybody out.
I think it's for me. It's it's Nuno, and it's I mean, I love it.
We're having a hard time saying it, aren't we?
I love it. I do. Like it's part of my youth. Those records, like when I was playing guitar or trying to be a real guitar player, that's when those albums came out, and it like inspired me. So I'll always love them. My question though is like, for me, like More Than Words is a song I don't care about at all with them.
Yeah, I think it's a great song, but it's not the extreme that I'm glad they did it. I'm happy for them.
Yeah,
I like it. I do like it.
You'd never know it was that. I mean, I wouldn't. Who would put those two bands together. If you
Right.
heard any other song Extreme does, you would never. I mean, that was what was wild. Going back and listening to everything. It's really more just a combination of whatever it is in the rock, where it was like, I think it's honestly, it's not even about them. It's not specifically them. That time period right there. Do you remember there were a few bands trying to do the funky, I think there was like Faith No More and a couple, a few other bands where they're trying to like fuse that funk into it. And it's like, I love funk music, but I like real funk music, and I don't like I just never got into that rock funk blend. I just think More Than Words is just a great ballad. It's just, to me, it's a great ballad. The harmonies are great.
Yeah, I was just going to say the ever elusive low harmony that Nuno does in that song.
Yeah,
is so amazing. Like the two of them together sound great on that song.
Yeah,
So it is a great song, but in the catalog or all their songs, it's way down on the list for me for whatever reason. It's just
I would think
I want to hear
like,
Nuno going crazy.
It's like Silent and Lucidity with Queensryche.
Yeah.
It just doesn't.
Well, Dave, guitar player, I mean, you're going to, Nuno is going to be, there's really no guitar. I mean, I think More Than Words, Nuno, there was something else I read. He's like, said, he's happy that, More Than Words is a song a lot of people learn how to play guitar on, they want to learn that one first.
It's interesting how I think for a lot of the reasons, maybe, Jim, that you're not feeling their body of work, they did not get that level of success with that stuff.
Exactly.
There was just something about it that kept it here, and then More Than Words and Wholehearted just busted so far out of that it kind of left people getting that album and saying, what's this?
Yeah, exactly.
It kind of backfired a little bit.
In the end, it did, I think.
Talented guys, and maybe the best out there, Nuno. So, Glenn, we've come to the finish line here.
Number one.
So my number one is the Goo Goo Dolls.
It's the Goo Goo Dolls, because I
had to think about it, and I looked it up. It is.
But did they have some albums where I think they're another band that added the.
Okay, so my number one is the Goo Goo Dolls, and the song is Iris. I think Iris is one of the greatest songs written in like the last however many years. I can't believe how good this song is. They did a live at Daryl's house and played this.
Yes.
And it was kind of a resurgence for me. Like, oh, God damn, this song is so beautiful. It's so good. If you could write a song like this, and it's the only song you ever wrote in your entire life. If I wrote this song and it was the only song I ever wrote in my entire life, I'd be a happy man. That's it. He did it. He did it, and he wrote it, right. Like I thought he had help. I thought it was like, maybe Diane Warren wrote it, or
I feel like he had help from the artist that I feel like he ripped off, and I'm not going to say who it is because then it'll ruin the song for you forever, and I'm not going to do that to you. But I'm going to say right now, that's a great
soul songwriter, by the way.
No,
he's
he
the
is.
Soul songwriter.
He is. Yeah. No one went after him for it. I'm sure because I'm sure it's different enough.
Okay.
But the first time I heard this song, I went, oh my God, that's this. It's the chorus. Go listen to that chorus a few times and go, what is that?
What, Piano Man? Is that?
Yeah. It's on the internet. All right. Well, I would sing it, but that first line.
Yeah.
First line of the chorus.
I can see that. I don't give a shit. It's one of those things like eventually in the swirly world of melodies crossing over and yeah. I think if there were any legs on that, something would have been done about it, right? I mean, the song's freaking huge. Both songs are. So, like, there's no way it would be like, you go ahead. ahead.
You go ahead and
It's
take
on
that
me.
melody.
It's on me.
Piano Man, maybe my biggest song.
Okay,
You can have it.
that's fine.
You can have
That's
it.
fine.
All right, Iris, Goo Goo Dolls. I hope I didn't ruin that song for you.
And by the way, it was mixed by JJP.
Really?
Oh, I didn't know that was him. It was Rob Cavallo who produced it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jack Joseph Puig for those listening. JJP. He's a favorite. He's
Tim
a favorite.
Pierce on guitar.
Well, Dave, hopefully I won't sully your number one.
Well, it's not possible because no one can sully this song. I
We'll see about that.
caveat: I do not like boy bands. No way, shape, or form.
Sure you don't.
Except for this song.
But a good song's a good song.
Oh,
This
except
song-
for this song, Glenn.
This song is "I Want It That Way" by the Backstreet Boys.
It's a good song.
It's a great song. It's Max Martin at his, it's Max Martin. Like he's the mastermind behind it. I think he wrote it with Max Martin wrote it with Andreas Carlson. It's a very interesting song. It's a great karaoke song. It's a great sing in the car song.
Dave Power listens this one on the way
I do.
to work.
I just crank the shit out of it.
It's a good song.
It's a great song.
Just a good song.
It does, however, have the weirdest snare sound I've ever heard. It's like someone put a gate on white, like a gated white noise, but boosted 900 hertz. It's like the weirdest thing ever.
Well, that snare.
So 900 hertz white noise snare.
It's like that sound.
The owl snare?
Yeah.
I didn't know there was an owl snare.
I can't think of a worse sounding snare.
It's shocking because I went, I've listened to this song for years, and I was, doing this list. And I listened to it again. I was like, why did I ever notice that the snare sounds like that? And then
Did you mean to sound like an owl?
Though.
It does.
They carved out a little hole for 900 hertz. The snare could be anything. That's what they chose.
Yeah.
We're gonna fit it right here.
Not only that, but I did some. I was like, am I sure I don't like any other Backstreet Boys songs? So I listened, and I don't. I don't like any others.
No, yeah.
But
Dave says it with force.
Am I sure?
don't.
But they use the exact same snare sound and
More owl.
drum pattern on two other songs. As long as you love me and quit playing games with my heart. It's not even they're not even trying to hide it. It's just like they copy and paste, and write another song over this drum pattern. But anyway, this song is amazing.
It's the pop assembly line.
Yeah, I don't like anything because in conceptually the boy band concept is against everything I believe. You know what I mean? Like it's not something I don't want it.
Yeah.
If you're in one of them, I get it. You're trying to be a musician, a singer, I get it. Sure. Just it just goes against everything I want out of music.
What's interesting though too is that like every generation has it. Yes. Every generation has the boy going back to the 50s or maybe even before that.
This could have been a Spice Girls tune.
That's the thing.
Easy.
Yeah, that's the thing. Yeah. It could have been.
These guys do crush it with the vocals.
Could have been In Sync. Could have been 98 Degrees.
Yeah.
Could have been anybody.
They probably all could have made it sound good. They all were good singers.
That's how you sell records, Jim. Just going quickly back to the song, Jim. I think I maybe karaoke'd this song at your house a few times back in the day.
I think we might have it here. I think that song's. Yeah,
I think I did.
Yeah, I think you did.
It's just it's
there
one
could be video evidence of it somewhere. We'll pull that out.
It's a good one to sing. It's fun.
We'll pull the video out for season 2.
Sure,
of you doing Backstreet Boys.
Yeah.
Anyway. It is a great one. You just got to call it, every generation has, the 80s, it was, Debbie Gibson and Tiffany and, and
New Kids on the Block kind of started that new kind of era of it. The
70s was the Bay City Rollers.
Yeah. I mean, Jackson 5 was a version of it,
Yeah.
The Monkees were one.
Yep. So,
but the Monkees were powered by Neil Diamond songs, so that was a little better.
Dave, bringing the Backstreet Boys, the love.
Yeah, I love
this.
That
is
song.
A love playlist.
I love that song.
And Dave brought the love for the B-boys. Okay, so here we go. Let's see if I can offend. the 20 million monthly listeners here, and a lot of rock fans. But I will say again, this list is about a song that you love. So there's nothing there. I'm saying I love this song. Every other song, definitely don't love. And in this particular case, I think many of the other songs all sound like the same song. This is Foo Fighters. And the song I love and think is absolutely brilliant is Everlong, of course. Fantastic song, 1997 from the Color and Shape album, The Color and the Shape. Everybody knows this song, but it's so good in so many ways. There's no reason to even go into any of that. But, Grohl was going through a divorce at the time, so it has this bit of it's like part heartbreak and part, euphoric new love. He actually has Louise Post from Veruca Salt. He had started dating her, and she actually sings on the song. She was doing the doos and some of the backup vocals, which really you don't really hear that much. I don't. You ever noticed her vocals? I
had no idea she was even on
I
it.
can remember now.
Yeah, but she sung it through sung it through telephone lines. I feel like so many of their other songs sound like I can't distinguish. If a song comes on the radio that's not Everlong, I could give you 7 different titles. Like Everlong doesn't sound like any of those others. It could be a different band. It sounds so different from anything they've done, and it frustrates me a little bit because of the talent in that band. Like even when they try to get out of that sound, the Foo Fighters sound. Remember the Sonic Highways documentary where they went to a different city and they were like, we're going to get the sound of this city, New Orleans, and then we're going to go to this city and get the sound. They still sounded like the same song.
Does he write with anybody?
No, I don't think so.
Right. I think it's as simple as, all you're going to get is what he can write. So,
but it's
how many Everlongs can you write?
But it's almost like I just think maybe he has too much control over the band, and it's like it's not.
That's what I'm saying. I
think he writes good songs.
But I think some collaborations might freshen things up a bit if it actually worked more like a band.
The Foo Fighters are one of the most successful bands out there, and here I am, judging, right? They only have 100 hits, and they fill Wembley Stadium. So, yes, I have exactly 0 hits, so I'm not sitting here trying to be, that guy. But it's just, to me, it's like I just wish it's not about dissing them or saying any of this stuff's bad. It's what it's about is just I wish I'd hear that next tier. I want to hear where a producer comes in and says, "Will you listen to me, Dave? Can you sing this verse this way? And on the chorus, can you not scream the same way that you sang on all the other songs? Can we sound a little more dialed back? Can we do a little more Everlong in this part? Like that." Not screamy vocal,
but it's successful. So
I feel, like I said, sort of the same way, and I think it's part of it's the sound, just their actual sound that I don't feel that great about. It's just a little. There's nothing stands out, nothing's like, oh my god, that sounds so awesome. It's just kind of all blended together. It's kind of generic. It's not even talking about the songs, just the way the band sounds.
Music.
Yes. It's just, we are rock.
Weirdly, his drums don't even stand out that much in any of their tracks, which is really weird.
I don't
even
know
when Dave plays
songs for the deaf,
right?
Those drums sound incredible and they stand out and they have character and personality.
Maybe it is just being agreeable, with the label and trying to stay in the good graces. Hey, give us another. Pretender
deal and support our tour, and there you go. I don't know.
Yeah, and then make your appearances on every single music related show on the planet.
Right, he has kind of become like the default quote unquote expert of rock
like
music.
Yeah,
Bono-
like Stevie
Bono.
Wonder.
Yeah,
He's,
Bono.
he's a
Bono.
version of Stevie Wonder.
Bono
At this
passed the
point.
torch in the 90s, I think, to Dave Grohl and was like, okay, you're going to be the mouthpiece for all rock now.
Right.
Well, guys, thanks. And thank you, everybody, for sitting through another one of our episodes. Hopefully we've entertained today on the 5x3, the five of us. These are our five favorites. They're not, we're not saying they're the best. They're just our five faves. We bring our emotions to the game, don't we, guys? These are just emotional choices. Might change them a year from now. Who knows, right?
I still won't be listening to Steely Dan.
That's
Neither will
never going to
Dave.
change.
Neither will Dave. So, all right. Well,
Like I said, I'm done. I'm done.
I feel like you.
It's
I'm
over.
not trying anymore.
I feel like this was cathartic. You got it out
It
there.
was.
You
It
told.
was.
You know what? I'm done.
You know?
Don't try to convince me. It's over. It's not happening.
I can take a minty copy of Asia off my Discogs want list. A minty OG. I can finally take it off.
We have hundreds of these lists left. So we'll continue to do our best here. We'll tighten things up. We'll continue to try harder every time we do one of these for you. Thanks for being here. This is the 5x3, and we hope to see you next time.